How do you manage balancing home and a 9 to 5 and producing? I understand the producing part, and that's working with someone else and
Yeah.
time consumption, but everything else?
You make time. Like I produce, and I'm sticking with one artist right now. Well, really two, because I don't want to put so much on my plate
Okay.
that I burn myself out. I mean, you also have to know, you know, where you're at. You have to know your own limitations. I'm about to have 3 kids. Like,
Congratulations,
thank
man.
you.
Think about legacy, man. That's pretty cool, man. 3.
Yeah, and so like I can't devote 100%, you know, to music. Not meaning that I'm not fully committed. I mean, like, I can't just be locked in here all day.
You can't. Yeah, you have to help your wife.
I have to help my wife, and not just that. I have to be there for my kids. Like, my kids have to know who I am. I'm their father.
Who's that man in that room just on music all day?
Yeah. Who's
You're
that
like,
guy?
wait a minute, what guy?
Who's that bearded guy that comes out every once in a while?
To use the restroom.
And we go through seasons like that. Honestly, like, we've gone through seasons like that. Like, man, big shout out to my wife.
Right.
Like,
it takes a family.
We've been in here. She supports me so much to the point, like, I'll be in here with DeVante until like 2 o'clock in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be recording. We'll knock out 4 records in a
I
night.
mean, dude, she gave you a whole room.
She did.
Like, some guys will, like,
I kind of
feel-
bogarted, I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, how did that
Like,
go?
this is my room.
Oh,
I
really?
was alright. It was like, she was cool with it. Like, I've been doing music.
Some guys would do anything for a man cave, for having a room with their you know, with their man stuff.
Yeah.
Dude, you're lucky.
Yeah, no, yeah, I am. But like, the other part about it is, like, she knew.
Yeah.
Like, she knew that this is what I do.
True.
And, like, you know, we've had the conversations where, like, where's this going?
Okay.
Or, like, where are you at? That's just a natural conversation that anybody would have in any marriage. You know what I mean?
Because you're devoting time to something that's not,
Yeah.
you know, I guess a priority to others.
Yeah, everybody has their own priorities,
Right.
you know what I mean? And it's like you're putting a lot of time into this, like, where are you going? Like, what are your plans? What's going to happen? And it's like, this is where we're at, this, and this. And she's like, okay. And then she listens to the music, and then she's like, okay. So I'm pretty sure if we sucked, she'd be like, hey,
You sure?
you sure you want to go through with this?
Come on, bro.
You might want to pump the brakes. and it's like, so she's very supportive, which helps out.
Yeah,
A
I'm
lot,
sure.
a lot.
I'm sure,
Good job.
because I'm sure that if she doubted you, that would plant a seed in your mind.
It
to
would,
maybe doubt.
yeah, it would be huge. I mean, it would be a huge, like, weight to carry.
Yeah.
Like, I would lay down with you, and you don't even think I can do it.
Wow.
But, like,
When you put it like that, yeah.
yeah, and that's how it is. Like, you get married, and they become, like, your. I tell people my wife's my best friend. And she really is. We tell each other everything. We talk about everything. She's seen my lows and my highs, and like, and that's only going to continue, you know, as our marriage continues. But the fact that she's so supportive, and, you know, she's honest about a lot of things, it helps.
Right.
Like, I was in another situation, and she was straight up with me. She was like, I'm not feeling this. Like, this is weird. We're doing too much. I just don't like it. And it ended up being where, like, it didn't work out.
She was right.
Yeah, she was right. It
Yeah.
didn't work out. So, like, you know, and I was like, I just gotta give it a chance. And then, you know, months down the line, it was just like, oh.
How did you approach it?
You're right.
You tell her, like, how'd you know? Like,
Or more like, you're right, babe, or how did that go? Like,
I
was
think it's just like
she realized
intuition,
it? Yeah.
you know, women's intuition. Like, not just that, she has an outside perspective on it.
Mhm.
She doesn't have much at stake in it as I do. Like, I think one of my biggest problems is that when I start something, like, like, head down, let's go.
You go all in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's go, let's do this. And, like,
Which shows your passion, though.
yeah. And even if it may seem like it's not going how it should, I always try to keep a positive outlook and be like, it'll work out.
Right.
Like, let's just keep moving forward. Unless it's just like blatantly in my face, like, oh, like, no. But you know, she had an outside look on it, and she was like, "Hey, I'm not really feeling this."
Okay.
And I was like, "Okay," and I took it into consideration, and it helped me start paying attention to different things.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Things
Okay.
that were going on, and I was able to pull out of the situation.
Okay. Good for you, man. I mean, it takes a family to be. It's your brand, and part of your brand is your family.
Yeah.
And everything that comes along with it.
It's
so.
a representation of you.
Yes.
Like it's an extension of who you are.
So it's impressive that you're able to handle it so gracefully.
Yeah, it's
and her too.
Yeah.
Her too,
her too.
especially because that's to sit there and support something that you're not physically a part of, but you're respaldando
yeah,
the
Backing
person,
them up.
backing up the person.
yeah.
Forgot English for a second.
It's a bilingual.
Yeah,
It's a bilingual episode.
Yeah, we have yet to do a Spanish episode, which that'd be pretty neat.
That would be pretty neat.
Oh.
Put the sap button. Ahora.
Presentando.
Yeah.